Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the New Zealand versus the US dollar as we are talking about the potential for this market to bounce in here. Now, in our previous New Zealand dollar post we discussed two eventualities, and price was in and around about here. Where we discussed the fact that the market could actually push back down into the demand zone before seeing further upside. And it looks like that the market's finding a little bit of support here, down here at the demand zone, right? So what we also talked about was the fact that the market could continue to break out. Now, we don't expect that to happen now just because market is finding a little bit of support in here. We are at a key demand zone. So what we're going to look for is the market to trade back within this structure range. Okay, so all we're going to do is look for the buy in live in here, make sure our stop loss is nicely tucked below this demand zone and target up into the key 6820. Okay, so what we could be seeing and what we want to see is this market form this inverse head and shoulders pattern, break out higher, taking out the neckline. Price could pull back in, continue. Okay, so that's what we're looking for here. Nice little inverse head and shoulders pattern. Very similar to what we saw here. The market then pushed higher, entered the resistance zone, created a lower high, moved to the downside. Here again, created a higher low this time, push higher. Okay, so we're looking for that 30 pip stop, 85 pip target. Okay, if it does break above this high, this structure high in here, then we can look for continued upside. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily look at the Kiwi dollar in particular. So if I bring in other Kiwi pairs now, so I'm just going to jump to the double screen and we're going to look at other Kiwi pairs. So for instance, just highlighting the dollar yen is actually pushing higher. So if I bring Kiwi back over here, and Kiwi is at support, so if you kind of match those two up, we could be looking at Kiwi yen for a continuation move. So let me just find our Kiwi pairs. So we could be looking at Kiwi yen, and you can see if I just jump to a daily chart, that the market is at a supporting point. Okay, so the market's at support on Kiwi yen, dollar yen's moving higher, Kiwi's at demand. We could see that the fact that Kiwi yen is at support as well, a push higher. Daily yesterday confirmed a bias with a potential for a double bottom pattern to form. So what we could look for is the market to break above that daily high. Oh, it's already done it already, but if you're not in this market, then you can look for that. Stop losses below the low, and you can target the top of the range. Okay, so again, combining those two currency pairs together. If we take a look at another currency pair, for instance, let's look at something that is weakening as well. Let's look at, for instance, euro pound Kiwi, sorry. Let's just have a look at pound Kiwi. Now we do expect Kiwi upside here, or pound to be stronger than the Kiwi here, so this might not be the best chart to look for, but you can see that we're at key resistance. The market's struggling here as well, so look for those potential Kiwi buys down in here. I think the best opportunities are going to be Kiwi dollar, Kiwi yen, just because we are seeing that push in dollar yen as well. So combining the two together, look for that continued push in this market. Okay, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're watching on TradingView, give us a follow, comment below. How would you trade Kiwi support zone?